let's get started, and we've got some special guests we're going to be hearing from today, and going to go through some different things to help you get the most out of your business here at IXQtv. Well, let's start what this is going to do, what you want to do with this business, and whether or not you want to make more money, pay bills, save for college, travel, or even save for retirement or anything else. You're going to be able to really set yourself up in an incredible way by building this business with IXQTV Service. We've got something that is just absolutely remarkable, and we've got many people out there doing that today and really building an incredible business for themselves by simply sharing TV. And that's all we're doing here. And, I always like to ask people, how much are you paying for your cable and satellite? That's really all you need to ask people, because the average bill is over $83 a month, and that doesn't include when you add the extra movie channels, Streamflix, Netflix, Amazon Prime on demand. It's not unusual for people to spend $150, $250 or more per month on their cable and satellite. So we have got something to answer that, and that is IXQtv. First of all, if you haven't tried this service, you are going to be blown away. If you're online using this service, this is just incredible. You're going to get access to over 8,000 channels. They've just added a whole bunch of new local channels, hundreds of local channels, premium movie channels, every single live sporting channel, kids channels, music. We've got tons of international content there as well. No contracts, no credit checks. You can use this on just about any device, and the picture ranges anywhere from a standard definition all the way to 1080p, full high definition. It plays absolutely beautiful, and it's just an incredible value at just we could be saying $100, $200 a month. No, how about $39 a month for this amazing service? How incredible is that, guys? And you can see just some of the channels if you're on your screen right now, but over 8,000. In fact, last I saw, it was around 8,300 channels that are available in HD. So really imagine how many people can benefit from this. How many people do you know that want to save money on their TV? Not only that, want to make money from home, because you can simply share this with others and start building an incredible business for yourself. And that is very exciting stuff. And so we're going to talk a little bit about the opportunity that we have here with IXQtv, and let's talk just a bit about the incredible compensation plan that we put together. Now, before I get into that, just want to say we're not making any guarantees of income. Anything that you do is based on your level of desire and really getting out there and going after it. So we can't guarantee any income here. So I just need to throw that out there before we go any further. Now, first off, you want to get started as a pro business partner. All right, now this is going to include your IXQtv service with over 8,000 channels. You're going to get 30 trial codes each month that you can use to give out trials to your prospects. You're going to be qualified as a junior executive in the compensation plan, meaning you're going to get paid on 3 levels of residual income that we're going to talk about in a minute. And guys, this is just $59.95 a month to be a pro business partner. All right, and so it's really that simple. Now, we've got 6 ways that you can earn income as a pro business partner. The first is by referring other customers. We've got weekly fast start bonuses, monthly residual. We even have matching bonuses on everyone that you sponsor, and below we'll talk about that. Leadership bonuses, as well as lifestyle bonuses. So just an incredible array of ways to make money. Now, the IXQ customer fast start commissions is very simple, guys. You can refer customers for just $39 a month. You're going to earn $15 on their first month of service, and then you're going to get paid a $10 monthly residual every time they renew their subscription. And this is paid weekly. So let's say you get 10 customers this week. You'll get $150 the following week, and then the next month you'll start picking up $100 a month on their subscriptions. And again, paid weekly. Now, on every pro member that you refer, you're going to pick up $20 in fast starts on their first month when they join, and then you get $15 in residual income for every month that they are a pro business partner. How cool is that? Now, we've got a whole lot more than that, but that's exciting enough as it is. And what's really cool, and again, that's also paid weekly. So join the Freedom Club. All you just refer, get 5 enrollments, and your residual commissions are going to pay for your monthly subscription. You're on your path to freedom with just 5 enrollments. How incredible is that? So we've got many people doing that. Just take a look at the leaderboard this month. It's absolutely incredible. So now, in addition to the first level payout on your pro business referrals and your customer referrals, we also pay an additional 3 levels. So you're actually going to get paid not only on $15 on your customer referrals, but when your pro business partners refer customers, you're going to get paid through 4 levels of those referrals. So level 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you also get paid through 4 levels of pro business partner referrals. $20 on level 1, $5 on your second level, 3 on your third, and 2 on your fourth. And guys, all of that is paid weekly. All right, so we've got some people getting some great weekly checks off of this right now, and very exciting stuff. But again, this is just the start of what we're going to show you here today, because there's a whole lot more than that. Now, we have monthly residual commissions. Now, this is going to kick in the following month. Once someone joins, it pays out the Fast Start commission, and then month 2, the residual commissions kick in. So as you can see, if you're online looking at the chart there, you're going to pick up $10 per month on all of your customer referrals, $15 a month on all of your pro business partner referrals. And then it's going to pay 5% on down at 2.5% through 9 levels of referrals. If you move through this compensation plan from junior to exec to senior, regional, national, you're going to get paid further down in your organization. Now, what's really cool about this chart that you see here is that those blue numbers, so once you reach executive director, that's a 5% infinity bonus on level 4 and below. A senior executive is another 5% on level 5 and below, so that could kick that up to 10%, because that's another, you add the 5% from the previous level. So those blue numbers you start to add those up, and so you can get quite an incredible commission bonus as you start moving through this compensation plan, when you start looking at what these infinity levels can do. Now, we've got a great little income calculator on the website at myixqtv.com. Just go down under that video, click on the income calculator, and it's going to give you a little rough estimate through 9 levels. But just keep in mind, that doesn't include any of the infinity bonuses that are going to be kicking in on the different levels. That's just straight commissions per level, as you see on the screen. So it could be a lot more than that as you are building your organization. So a really cool chart. We also have a residual check match on top of that. Now, this is very exciting, guys, because everyone that you refer to your business, you can pick up a 20% real check match on everything that they earn. All right, so if you sponsor someone that's making $10,000 a month, you're going to pick up an extra $2,000 added to whatever you're earning. And guys, this can go down through 5 levels of referrals. Once you sponsor 15 people, 15 pro members, that basically qualifies you right there. You can also do it with customers as well, but you're going to be picking up 10% of what everyone earns on your second level, 10 on your third, 10 on your fourth, and then another 10% on your 5th level, and it could be absolutely huge as well. So very exciting. We really have it all with this compensation plan, but it still gets better, because once we've got a lifestyle bonus. Once you get 5,000 members in your organization, you're going to pick up an additional $5,000 per month, all the way up to an additional $20,000 a month on whatever you're earning and everything I just went over. How cool is that? Now, one of the things that And I didn't even go. We've got another chart in there I think I need to add, but we also have some other bonuses in there as well. But you know, a lot of this is tax deductible. In fact, you can write off that $59 a month. That's tax deductible. You know, according to Sandy Botkin, he says you'd have to be brain dead not to start a home-based business. You've got things you can write off like your internet connection, your cell phone service, advertising, trips that involve business, a percentage of your rent or mortgage or more. So just having a home-based business has a ton of other benefits to go along with it. So while you're building your business, you can take advantage of all those incredible tax write-offs that only home-based business owners can take advantage of. So these are things you just can't get unless you have a home-based business, and that's another reason to get started here with IXQTV today. So what you need to do is if you want to make more money, pay more, pay off your bills, travel, save for college or retirement, you need to take action today and get back with the person that referred you to this call. Now, we've got a couple guests on today. I think we've got Nina Ashram on today. It's going to say a few words about her vision at the company. And Nina, are you there? Just hit *6 on your phone. Nina, or let's go up. Keith Mason, are you on the line?
Yes, Blair, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Keith. How you doing?
Man, I am doing fantastic. How is you doing this morning?
I am doing great. Well, Keith is building a great business here with IXQTV, and maybe, Keith, why don't you share what you see here with this amazing business and where you see it going for you in the future?
Absolutely, Blair. I'd just like to welcome all our team members, all the guests that's on the call on this morning, because, ladies and gentlemen, you know, what I want to share with you on this morning is something that's truly revolutionary. And we here at IXQTV is embarking on a journey that is changing the way people today are watching TV and also in the future. I just want to reach out to everyone and our leaders out there, because everyone is building a tremendous business. And I say that word business because IXQTV has given us an opportunity to create financial freedom for our families for generations to come. So I want everybody to understand the culture that we are creating here, because it is truly remarkable because of the fact that we have something that we don't have to sell anyone. You know, I share with the team on a daily basis that the only thing we have to do is show and let it tell. You don't have to sell. Now, let's put this in perspective, because the key to building an empire with IXQTV is just two very simple steps that anybody, and I mean anybody 18 years and old, can do. I'm working with a lot of team members. I have a middle-aged lady that has never been involved in this industry before, but she is succeeding. Why? Because of the system that has been created. Because we all know that people fail and systems don't. So what are these two techniques that I have been teaching everybody since day one to create whatever their financial desires are? And the first step is find 5 business partners that can give away free trials. Think about that for a second. 5 business partners that can give away free trials. Blair said it very clear. He said, give away 1 trial a day and it'll keep the bills away. So if you can focus on understanding that this is an opportunity, then you're going to be very, very successful. Because let's be real. Getting customers are very, very easy because they're sick and tired and fed up with the high cost of cable and satellite. And here's the second thing that the team is doing. We're doing streaming parties. Now, you think about it for a second. How many hours in a day? There's 24. How many hours in a week? 168. Here's what I challenge everybody. Take 1 hour out of your week, just 1 hour, and do one streaming party and invite 1 to 5 guests. And you ask those 5 questions, and everybody should know those 5 questions. If you don't, get back to your team leader. You ask those 5 questions, and I promise you, you're going to get customers and business partners. I just did it yesterday. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, when you follow the system that has been created, the culture that we have before us with IXQTV, I can promise you, each and every person that joins as a business partner will be able to achieve generational residual income. That's right, I said generational, because the income that you create right now today, you'll be able to pass on to your loved ones, and then they'll be able to pass to their loved ones. So that's why I always use the term generational residual income. Back to you, Blair.
Thanks, Keith. That was awesome. I don't know if Nina, did you make it on? All right. Well, what I'll do, before I get on to the next part, did anybody, this is just sort of spur of the moment, does anybody want to jump on and share what they think of the service so far real quick? Just hit *6 on your phone. And the business.
Hello? Hey there, Blair. Yeah, this is Palmer. Yeah, I'm real impressed with the service. I have never seen nothing like it. So, I mean, I sent out a lot of trials. I know a few people are procrastinating, but I'm sure this thing's going to take off.
Awesome. It is amazing. Thanks for sharing.
Yes. I'm just having issues with the trials.
Yes.
I'm just having issues with the trials right now.
Yeah, well, it'll come. Yep.
Okay.
Right, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, hi there, Blair. This is Richard Taylor from Brooklyn.
Hey.
Man, wow. I just want to say this is the greatest thing I've ever seen, man. I've been doing network marketing since 2010. You know, I lost my job. I decided never to go back. But, you know, I've tried various things throughout the years, right? But this, man, this. Man, this thing had me, I can't sleep. And I started the 26th of last month was my 2 months in. I'm going on my 3rd month right now. I'm building a serious team. And, man, we're going to kill this thing, man. It's like everybody's loving it. And, guys, just give out the free trials, as Blair says. Just give out the free trials, right? And make the free trials work for you, because that's all. Let's make it as easy as it really is, because all we have to do is just let the free trials speak for us. That's it, guys.
That's it. Awesome. Thank you for sharing. Now,
hey, can I hop on?
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Hey, it's Kelly Toller out in Charlotte, North Carolina. I am super excited. Been a part of this since September 13th, and got about 65 customers as of today. And the team, Team Diamond, I appreciate everything they do and everything IXQ and their customer support does. Just went over 733 active customers and pro members. This is growing like wildfire. The product is top-notch. I can access my TV anytime I want with all these multiple devices, and we just have something super hot, and everyone is coming on board. This is amazing. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Kelly. Well, let me go over to some cool things that we've got here for you. Now, before I get there, I just want to show in your back office. Now, once you join, you'll have a back office login. Go to myixqtv.com, click the login button with the information you got in your email, and then the first thing you want to do is click right up at the top here. Click here for a back office walkthrough, and that'll give you a little video walk through how to set up your commissions, your weekly, monthly commissions, how to look at your genealogy and all that cool stuff. But probably the most important button there is the Trial Code Hub. This is where you can give away your free trials. You just, whoops, I've got to log back in there. Hold on just a second. It'll take just a second, but that's where you're going to want to go to enter, send out your free trials, which is very, very important. You'll just copy and paste a trial code into the that little form there with your prospect's name and email, and get that out. So while that's coming up, and I'm going to talk about the free trial system, but we also have some new marketing materials that you can have access to as well. And I want to thank Brian Spangler for putting this together. It's IXQTVmarketing.com, and you can get access to all of these marketing materials that he's put in there so far for just $39. It's one time. Basically, once you get set up, he's going to customize all of the marketing materials with your information, and then you can simply download those either the business cards or the postcards or the flyers, and get those printed off. We've got a little comparison sheet there. Again, all customized with your website and name and so forth. We've got a goal sheets in there, daily to-do list, getting your referrals written down and tracked, as well as a business PowerPoint presentation, all completely customized. So that's just a one-time $39. Once you get that set up, you'll be able to access that, and you can simply go to IXQTVmarketing.com. So really, really nice, beautiful business cards there, as you can see on the screen as well. Now, if you want to simplify the trial process as far as getting trials out, you can go to the freetrialsystem.com. And now this is a one-time $50, and then it uses a Weber autoresponder system. I believe he's adding more as we go down the road. But this is really cool. You're going to get a customized capture page. As you can see on the screen, it's got the video. And then when your prospect requests a trial, it will automatically send the trial. You'll get notified. Your prospect will get notified, and it's really cool. And I really just love the way how this works. You know, it's truly like a funnel system. Your prospects go into the system, and they must verify their email. So you can hand out your cards, postcards, and so forth. They verify their email. They're going to get their trial. You're going to get an email notification as well. And you're going to be able to keep track of all this in a great back office. And they're also going to be put on a 3-week autoresponder series with autoresponder messages coming from you, basically sharing the business and hopefully turning them into a customer or a pro member. You're also
how do we access that?
All right, that's at thefreetrialsystem.com. Now,
okay, hold on. Let me grab a pen.
If you go to your back office for My IXQ and you click on the Trial Code Hub, you'll see a link for it in there.
Okay.
Just click on the Trial Code Hub and you'll see the link there right at the top, the free trial system. You can click there. But again, I'm in the back office of My IXQ now. If you're watching online, you can enter your trial code manually here. But if you plan on doing a lot of marketing, I really suggest the free trial system. It works very, very well. Now, you're also going to have access, included with this system, is postcards and other business cards as well, designed around the capture page system, the free trial system. And you can see it's really, really cool. You see some of the pages that they're going to see, your prospects and so forth, as they go through the system. It's got a great back office that you can track everything as well. Let me log in there. Now, what's really cool about the back office, you also have access to the past webinar replays. and it shows you your available trial codes, your website. You get your own personalized capture page. Website, tryoutforfree.com/your username, and it's very, very functional. So it's going to keep track of all of your calls, your setup calls, your follow-up calls, and as people go through the system, and then you'll have access to download the different marketing materials designed around the system, including the door hangers, business cards, and postcards that you can use that go in conjunction with the system. So this is really, really cool. Now we're also going to be adding some business capture pages as well, designed more around the business. So you'll have different capture pages to choose from here in the very near future, included with this system. So again, it's just a one-time $50 setup fee, and then you need an AWeber autoresponder account. All right. Well, what happened there? All right. So very, very cool. But again, as far as the back office goes, once you log in, first thing you want to do is really watch that video at the top of the page to walk you through setting up everything in your back office right here at the top there, and for the back office. But guys, this is a simple business. You need to be just devoting, a few hours a week, just giving out trials and then following up with those trials. So once a trial goes into the system, you're going to get emailed when that trial is activated. So that'd be a good time to give that prospect a call, see if they have any questions. Very, very easy, of course, to set this up on a Fire Stick, on your Android device, Apple phone, iPhone, iPad, and watch this anywhere. You've got access to a website login as well. But
so what do I have a question, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
So, like, I'm trying to send out trials, but it's saying it's not the right number. I'm having issues. Do you know who I would speak to?
I just send an email to support@nxrglobal.com. We'll address that, and we'll take care of that later today.
Okay. Now the second question I have, I'm on the back page. You say the marketing tools to sign up for the AutoWeber and all that. You said it's on the back page. What is it on?
When you log into your back office of IXQTV, click the blue button that says IXQTV Trial Code Hub.
Right, I did that.
All right, and there's a banner there for the free trial system.
Okay, I see it. Right. Okay, gotcha.
There you go. All right. Now, if you just want to get some business cards, marketing materials, you don't want to use the trial code system, of course, you can also go to IXQTVmarketing.com and get access to all of these things that you see on the screen. That's a one-time $39, and fully customized. You can get those printed anywhere. I believe if you go to Vistaprint, you can get 500 cards for free. You just download the link there and use that to set up your business cards. So really, really cool stuff. So guys, I tell you, I want to appreciate everybody getting on the call today, taking their time out of their schedule. We've got something that is truly amazing, and we've got people that are really out there building an incredible business, and you can be one of them too, guys. So all you have to do is just get started and just start sharing this business. Now, at 2 o'clock today, 2 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be back on this same line for the Ask the Tech call. I'm going to be going over some specifics on using IXQTV, some tips and tricks, and if you have any questions at all, you can ask them on that call. So that's going to be at 2 o'clock in about an hour and a half. So, guys, this has just been great. I want to thank everybody again for getting on the call. And Alan, are you there?
That the freetrialsystem.com, or I went to freetrialsystem.com and it's pulling up. Just FREE trial system.
It's VTHE Free Trial System.
Okay.
Yeah, put THE Free Trial System.com. Again, guys, just log into your back office, click on the Trial Code Hub, and you'll see a link for it right there as well. But it's the Free Trial Code System. So, Alan Hordell, are you there?
Yeah, sure. I'm Blair. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. And, I'm sitting back here listening to everything that Blair and the rest of the guests have been talking about IXQtv. It's interesting is, we started this company 19 years ago, and to see where it's evolved into now. And we started the streaming devices a few years back, and to see where we've come now. I can honestly tell you from my travels and watching a lot of streaming devices and a lot of streaming companies and everything that's out there, this service that we have now, which I've been using now for actually several months actually, is probably the best service I've ever seen. It was interesting. I was down in Toronto last week for some business on setting up companies in Canada and products in Canada as far as health products and stuff like that. And I was at a gentleman's house, and we were watching a hockey game. And right away I knew it was streaming. And he changed different channels to get different hockey games on. And I was quite inquisitive. And there was about 30 people there. So when I got a chance to talk to him privately, I said to him, what streaming device are you using? He says, oh, how'd you know it's streaming? And I said, well, I can just tell that it's a streaming device. I also walked over and I saw the box that he was using to run the stream through. And I was it was a good product. It was a very, very good product, but it wasn't as good as ours. I can honestly tell you it was probably 75% of what we have. And even my girlfriend, Leanne, even said when we were talking to the gentleman, because we were watching the hockey game, and hockey and sports is very hard to stream. And our product absolutely comes in just crystal clear. It's just amazing, the product that we have when it comes to sporting events, fast sporting events, like race car driving and hockey and football and everything else. But his was had a little bit of a lag to it, had a little bit of a disturbance. And I said to him, I said, where are you getting your streaming device from or your service? And he says, I'm getting it locally. And I said, how much are you paying for it? He says, I'm paying $100 Canadian a month. I said, really? I said, is this a fairly big company? He said, oh, yeah, they've got thousands of accounts. They started up about not quite a year ago in Ancaster, which is just outside of Toronto. And he's a firefighter, this fellow. And I said to him, how about if I give you a service that's probably much better than what you're watching right now? The service you got is a good service, but I can show you that I can. And I actually had my Fire Stick in my briefcase. So I pulled out my Fire Stick and I plugged it into his TV, and within minutes I was up and running on his TV, and I showed him the difference. He went, oh my God. And he said, well, how much are you charging? I said, $39 US per month, which is about $50. He says, oh, I'm switching right away. He says, in fact, I could probably have 100 people by the end of next week that'll switch over as well, because he says most of the firefighters have all got this service. He says, if you don't mind, can I get this to run for a week? And I said, absolutely, not a problem at all. And I'll tell you, folks, that's as simple as it gets. We have the best of the best of the best streaming service, subscription service that I have ever seen. And Blair and I have been working with this streaming service now for several years. And what we've got in our hands right now, you could be very comfortable to go to every single person out there and give them a free trial. Once they've got a free trial, it's like giving a candy to a child. Once you give a candy to a child, try to take it away. It doesn't happen. That kid just wants and hangs on to that candy till that candy's gone. That's the same thing here. You give out a free 24-hour service and be able to have these people watch that. You're not going to be able to take that service away from them. It's the easiest thing you ever want to do in marketing this type of product. And believe it or not, folks, and you've probably been following, streaming is the wave of the future. We said this, Blair and I said this back 3 years ago, that I would suggest by the year 2020 that 50% of all homes in North America will be a streaming service of one kind or another. And that's why we're so unique. We're so far ahead of the curve right now, quality-wise. I'm watching curling right now in Canada on my streaming device. I'm watching in Canada on local TSN network curling, the championship curling that's on this weekend. which is only taking place about 100 miles from where I live, and the picture is absolutely incredible. So we've come a long way since we started out the V-Stream into the IXQTV. We've come a long way thanks to Blair and the Bremner family and so many other people that are on this call. We were the pioneers. We were the pioneers in the streaming service. We will be the pioneers in the years to come because this product has evolved from, you know what, an actual what I classify as a poor product today, which we thought was a great product back then, to an absolute perfect product today, and it'll even get better. So, Blair, thank you so much for all your hard work. Thank you, everybody that is working the business out there. Rest assured that you're bringing quality and legal quality to people in the marketplace. Back to you, Blair.
Oh, that's awesome, Alan. Yeah, you're right. I've seen other streaming services too. There's just simply no comparison. So listen, everybody, thanks so much for getting on today. Join me back here at 2 o'clock Eastern for an Ask the Tech call, and it should be very good as well. We're going to really show you how to get the best out of your IXQTV service. So it's going to be very, very good for you. So we'll see you back there. So listen, everybody, thank you so much. And we will talk to you later. Have a great day, guys.